Peterbot and Pio dropped a 40 kill game in the recent Dual Cash Cup Opens, and today we're going to be looking at it. For this video, I'm just going to react to it live and kind of commentate, but also tell you some things I think are important to learn from watching them. Right, first things first, they got a good glide. Simple as that. Peterbot uses his aimbot. I'm joking. Okay, I think Peterbot is just an insanely talented and skilled player, and he's playing with Cold. It makes sense they're able to drop a 40 kill game win, which actually in NA, that I think it could have been the highest kill game out of the tournament. Now in EU there was a 50 kill game. Comment down below if you'd like me to watch that. But right now we're watching Peterbot and Cold. So far there's nothing too special to talk about. Just simple simple shooting AR after you get the glide. Here it's weird. That looked like Peterbot was shooting her ankles. I don't know if that's like a tactic or something. Could be also replay just bugging a little bit. Nothing too special so far to see from this. And also guys, I will skip parts if like absolutely nothing is happening. And here are they contested? I think they might be, but they're not fighting right now. They're taking their time to get their mats up. Alright guys, I'm gonna skip right now to the next time they fight. Alright, here we are. Peterbot and Pio are going for, not Pio, Cold. They're going for the Swanton Bomb after using the launch pad, putting the pressure on. Lovely window pyramid. Whoa, that was really nice, man. Damn, Peterbot's good. He's so annoying, man. I don't know why it's this good, but anyway. Cold is actually weak here, so this guy, he's full head. If he does a good play of trying to focus Cold here, he can actually get at least one kill, but I mean, he's just running away. He's probably not going to even look for damage, and yeah, Peterbot and Cold are going to be able to wrap this up easily, and they actually kill him by just spraying. That is a really bad way to go down. That guy probably wasn't a great player, but yeah, alright. 6 kills for Peterbot and Cold right now. They're not looking too bad. Right now I don't see anybody that close, so we're gonna again skip on to the next attack. Alright, we found some players, and this player is Pio. Now I don't think, is this a fake account? Okay, that's gotta be a fake account. There's no way Pio would be that clueless. But yeah, Peterbot takes on Pio. Who's the better player? I think that proves it. Nah, to be honest, I don't think that was really Pio. Now I'm going to look here for a second to see if they get into a fight. If not, I'm going to skip on again. Here I can see that guy with the arrow in front of him. I think they're about to fight him. Also, being near the dashes, this probably helps them a lot here to get kills quicker, because you can just rotate so quickly around the entire area. I was going to say map, but these dashes are only in the obvious part of the map. This guy, he's on Twitch, but is that going to stop him from dying to Peterbot and Pio? I don't think so, and I keep saying Pio. It's Cold. It's interesting, there are two names with P. It's like such a perfect duo that also has a really catchy name. Now I don't know, I think I saw something from Aussie Antics saying that Peterbot is actually not going to be playing with Pio for trios, so that doesn't actually matter anymore. But you know, it doesn't really matter. They've kind of gone down in history. They're going to be remembered for absolutely dominating Chapter 5. Will it continue in Chapter 6? Well, I think so, after seeing how Peterbot and Cold absolutely dominated in this Dual Cash Cup, especially for wkeyed. Alright, again, looks like they're coming up against more players over here. Peterbot is looking around trying to fight them, but he's not having any luck until, see guys, I know it might look sus, but he does have the scan, so I don't think he's aimbotting, which was crazy. I actually saw a YouTube video today of someone using hacks. The thing is, it said they qualified for the Dual Cash Cup, even though they didn't, because it was only one game, which they more likely got banned after that game. So guys, just be careful if you see videos like that. they're gonna lie to you. Don't buy hacks in the first place. And the thing is, if you do, you're probably gonna get banned, because those guys more than likely did get banned. The fact that they didn't show any more games. Now I kind of went on a bit of a rant there. I just wanted to mention that because I was just so shocked to see it. And anyway, that fight there. In these opens games, some of the fights are just so easy for pros like Peterbot and Cold that there isn't much to say. They just completely run through them. There, we only have Peterbot's perspective for this game, which is totally fine because I think that's... Whoa. That was some seriously good aim, great crosshair placement, and he was focusing on hitting the headshots, which allowed him to kill those guys really quickly. But yeah, you can just see he's always trying to aim like at neck level height, so he either hits the headshot or he just gets all the pellets on. Something that people do actually mention a lot is Peterbot's aim, but he's just mechanics in general. He's great at aim, he's great at building and editing. It just has it all. If you want to improve at all those things, there's one guy to watch, and that is Peterbot. And I think with that ability, he also is able just to dominate in end game and stuff like that, because he can just fight to get the loot he needs. But that's not to say Peterbot definitely is actually an insanely smart end game player. Alright, we're back on the hunt again, trying to find more players. I think they're going to struggle here for a tiny bit, so I'm going to skip on to the next time to get into a fight. It actually took Peterbot quite a while to find players, but here we are. They found the next duo that they're going to fight, and it is Merry and Clicks. I don't think these are real players. And damn, they got absolutely annihilated in about 3 seconds. Well, that's their game over, and maybe their tournament. But you know what? Whose game isn't over? Peterbot and Cold's. Okay, yes, they have found another team quickly. Hopefully with the storm getting smaller, they can find these teams a lot faster. Right now, they actually have, let me do the maths, 17 kills. What time's in the storm? You know what, they're not on bad pace, but to get 40 kills here is actually quite surprising. I guess a lot of these teams are trying to play a game and they don't end up dying, so then Peterbot and Cold can just wrap them all up by fighting them. Unfortunately for Horatio, he was fine in Beauty and the Beast, but I don't think he's going to survive here. Yeah, he goes down. Hard luck, Horatio. Alright, using the Flowberry Fizz also to help double key quicker, because it increases your movement and you can sprint with it quicker, and the way he's bouncing here with the sliding, that just makes him go way faster. What's interesting though is he's actually not really sprinting, he's just continuing to slide. Oh, there he sprinted, but that's relevant. And I think moments like that where Peterbot was checking and he didn't know a player was there, probably because it wasn't scanned. Oh, some edits. I had to appreciate those edits. I think moments like that show that he's not hacking, the fact that he checked a position where a player was. And after globals, I think the whole Peterbot is cheating question mark thing, I do think that is kind of dying down. I think people have finally just come to terms that he actually might just be insanely talented and good at the game. Alright, next duo. Will they beat Peterbot and Cold? Well, we know the answer to that. Whoa, insane edits, lovely double edit down. Peterbot misses his shot, looks for the shot back on Vintage, gets the 39 tag, keeping the pressure on. He's going is reloaded, so he's okay to keep it on. Lovely edit, caught him in the stairs. Wait for him to break the stairs and gets the shot off and just finish it. Lovely, quick mechanics by Peterbot, and good prediction of what the player was going to do. Here, this guy's building not too bad. Actually looks like a decent team. Another player with Clicks in his name. Why the Clicks fanboys are a real thing. Alright. Lovely pyramid. I think he just got him by looking up enough. Peterbot actually isn't in the best situation here, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be able to bring us back. Lovely quick edit and shot by being on the pyramid, not jumping, just literally having his cross in the right place and being able to quickly get that shot off was really nice. And if you saw there, he was slightly elevated by being on the pyramid, so he didn't have to be a delay or anything by jumping and then seeing the player. you could just see the player immediately and get the shot off. Alright, they are dominating these teams so far. There actually hasn't been a team that has made it really hard for them yet. Usually there might be a team where like they'll just jump on one player and knock him or even kill him, and then they'll have to, some player would have to reboot. But right now they're just surviving and thriving is the exact things to say. Here, then they're still now on the lookout for the next team. Will I skip on? Don't think so. I think they're going to find the next dude to fight very soon. Or will they? I mean, this dude, oh yeah, they will. They just saw them build. I don't know if this dude ahead of them is in a fight, because if they're not, they're going to regret building. Because when a team like Peterbot and Cold is in your game, the best tactic to do is hide, leave them kill every single duo, and then just play for like top 3. I know that's what I do anyway. I don't I could maybe try and have an ego and try and take them on, and maybe just for the clip of the 2% possibility of beating them would be worth it. But I would definitely not do what those guys did. Popping bandages in the open when Peterbot's come to wkeyed. Probably the stupidest thing I've ever seen, but we move on. Alright. I don't know, is he chasing this guy? I guess he doesn't see those guys that we can see with the name tags to the left of him right now. Alright, using the floorberry fizz again. Not too bad. I don't really actually have too much to say right now. I hope you guys are having a good day and are enjoying this video. This is like a, as I said, I'm kind of going for a different, wait a minute, wait, what? This is a thing? I have never seen this before, but boy, that's an interesting place to camp. So yeah guys, if you ever feel like camping and this spot is in zone, that's definitely a good hide spot. But that's cool. I like learning things like that from watching these replays. And yeah, right, well, there you go guys. That's something cool now that we've learned. But yeah, what I was saying was that this is a different style of video I'm doing, where I'm just kind of commentating and talking over it while I'm watching. Usually I analyze it and then talk over the play. If you like this style, comment down below and let me know. I feel like I can be a lot more, it feels like I'm actually talking to you a lot more with this style. But either style I think actually are probably quite decent. Both have their benefits. Here this guy is literally standing in the open waiting for them to jump on him, and Peterbot takes that opportunity and hits him with an insane pump to the head. Guys, this is NA opens and the kind of wkeyed lobby, so some of these players are just getting wiped with ease. But watching players like this, like Peterbot and Cold, just seeing how they go about it, can help you to do your best in wkeying, and also maybe just have the confidence, because you can see how easily they make it look. Now I know if I try to do this, it's definitely nowhere as easy. But for me, watching these pro players, I feel like I'm slowly playing more and more like them, just because I don't know, there's like a scientific law behind it. Like if you watch lots of soccer matches on TV, you definitely will notice certain plays that a soccer player will do, and then for no reason you'll actually just do it because you kind of get inspired by it and like it's in the back of your brain, so you just do it. And that's the exact same thing by watching Peterbot and Cold here. Alright, they're continuing to do what they've been doing all game, flowberry fizzing, trying to track down these last few opponents. I do wonder, there's not that many left. Is this actually going to take a while for them to finish the game up? Well, I don't think it will take a while to finish this team up. That guy's only play was mantling. Peterbot going for the clip, and Cold just jumps in. Alright, that's handy. I was supposed to say that something could go wrong there, because they were jumping into a building where a player can hide in the tiniest nook and cranny, but they had scan also, so it didn't actually matter. Alright, it seems like they're trying their best to get some elevation and maybe spot an enemy player, but they're not having any luck right now. And with the scan, this is helping them finish it a lot quicker. They can check an area and then just move on once they don't see anyone's nearby. Checking the bush is shooting the middle of the bush because it gives you like the highest percentage chance of hitting a player if they are in a bush. I just spot a team here. I don't think this is going to go too well for them. The fella he does have few mechanics. This guy isn't a complete bot. But Peterbot is probably just going to absolutely destroy him. Alright, he's actually got high ground on Peterbot, making me all his brick is gone. And then, what? Guys, you never do this. Never just completely abandon your team like this. Just go for it. If you can't run away as a team together, go for the duo fight. Oh, they warmed the team. Sorry guys, what the? Poor Solo got absolutely destroyed. That was a very nice shot by Peterbot. Right, never mind guys, but the point still stands. Never run away. If that was that guy's teammate, never run away like that, because you never know, you might actually beat them. And with something like Flowberry Fizz, they're gonna catch up and you're not gonna actually be able to run away. All you're gonna be able to do is delay the inevitable. And looks like this is actually gonna be the end of the game. It's a 2v1 Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Peterbot's insanely quick with it, editing, and Cold gets the final kill. And that was a 40 kill game in the duo cash cup. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed watching this game and talking to you. Thanks for watching. Maybe you might find this video interesting. Give it a click. Thanks for watching again. Subscribe, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.